Hi guys. Yep. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft from the Mindcrack Server. I'm gonna do a Q&A caving today. And I'm dead. I was looking for a cave. Went down, found a little hole. I went into the hole. Zombie followed me in the hole, not a problem. Took care of the zombie. Immediately a creeper fell into the hole. I'm dead. I died. As you can see. Oh my goodness. Type creeper, that's kind of weird. Okay. Well then, that's fantastic. Welcome to an episode of Minecraft from the Mindcrack Server, as I just mentioned. Let's go ahead and gear up. I have an Unbreaking 2 shovel. Man, my good bow was in there. That is not good news for me. I don't even know if I have another bow. I don't even know if I have arrows. Do I have arrows? Guys, do I have arrows? I don't know. We're going to find out. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of Q&A caving. It's going to be even more difficult now that I don't have the things that I needed. I think there's some arrows here, actually. Oh, this is good. This is good. We got arrows for days. We don't have a bow. We could make a bow. We don't have anything to enchant the... Oh my god, guys, stop making noise. I have an iron sword. Wait a minute. I have some stuff here. Protection, 2 leggings. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna make brand new iron armor. Let's do that. In fact, let me get ready real quick. I'll make some brand new iron armor. I'll make... I think I have a diamond sword. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a diamond sword in my my end chest, which is over that way, and I might even have a bow in... No, I don't think I have a bow in there, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Okay, okay. I think I'm ready. I guess I'm not ready. I don't even know if I blocked that. I mean, oh my gosh, I made myself a orange shield. Man, it's already 175 durability out of 180. That's not good. That's not good. Let's try doing this without dying. I found this cave. Hopefully it goes down and goes somewhere. Actually, it looks like it goes... Okay, yeah, this has possibilities. All right, let's go over here first and light this stuff up. Hi, Spider. First question from Clyodna. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. Nice entrance here to the cave. This is a nice big cave entrance. I didn't even come in through there. I came in through a tiny entrance. She asks, or he, it's probably a she, if you had to get any other pet, let me word it a little bit better. If you had to get any pet other than a dog, what would you get? I would get fish. In fact, I used to be big in the fish game. Big in the fish game. No, I used to have all kinds of tanks and stuff. I used to do a lot of African cichlid stuff is what I liked the best, because they're really cool fish. But then when I moved up here, whoa, no! I accidentally hit F1 instead of 1, and everything disappeared. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. I can feel it. Okay. Anyway, when I moved to the house I'm currently living in, I never got a tank set up, which is odd because I've always had tanks set up. I think the most I've ever had... The heck was that? I look like I... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Everything's cool. Yeah, the most I've ever had set up would be like 3 tanks at once. I had like a 150 gallon, a 20 gallon, and a little 5 gallon. So I've really never not had fish tanks since I was like 15 up until I moved here. And I don't know, I just never got around to setting anything up. And now that I'm moving again, I'm obviously not going to set it up now. But I do plan on setting something up in the new house. Hopefully saltwater. Ooh, this looks promising for diamonds. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. Yeah, hopefully we get some diamonds out of this. Let's just drop down with the water. I've been playing so much Pixelmon that I feel invincible, because you can't die in Pixelmon, but you could definitely die on the Mindcrack server, so I gotta be real careful here. Maybe grab some of this iron. Iron's nice. Iron's always good to have. Just don't want to be blindsided by anything. So, next question. By the way, in terms of any other pets, yeah, I'd take any pet other than like I don't think I can handle rats. I'm sure rats are a perfectly good pet. I just can't get over the tail, man. Like, that tail really, really grosses me out. I just can't do it. So I apologize to any rat owners out there. I would not own rats, but pretty much anything else I'd own, like snakes, spiders. I'm cool with all that stuff. All right. Should we go over there? No, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Next question. Oh, this is not good. That's weird. Oh, yeah, look at that. Huh. If you hold it down, the shield comes out. Next question from Frank Becker. How much money would the Mindcrack Marathon have to raise for you to shave off your beard? Frank, first of all, thanks for mentioning the Mindcrack Marathon, and it will be happening this weekend in San Francisco. I'm going to be taking part. It's going to be fun. How much money would they have to raise for me to shave off the beard? They don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, because it's never going to happen. This beard has become my part of my face, my identity, and I love it so much. I don't love it that much, but yeah, I don't plan on shaving my beard anytime soon. It's not like dyeing your hair or like shaving your head even. Like, I don't know. To me, it's much more serious than a head shave. Shaving my beard. So it's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna put, at first I thought, oh, you know, maybe $1 million, but you know what? On the 0.01% chance that $1 million is raised, I'm not doing it. So I'm not giving it a dollar amount. Don't even try. If you guys are in chat watching the Mindcrack Marathon and you're asking, oh, if I donate this much, will Beef shave his beard? The answer is no. No matter what amount you pick, the answer is always no. Next question from Austin Reynolds. Will you resume The Forest and or Stranded Deep? I want to. Here's the thing with those games. I wish they would just hurry up and get out of alpha already. Like, it's not even, I don't know about Stranded Deep, but The Forest isn't even out of alpha yet. Like, come on, make some progress on your game. I just feel like I'm playing such an incomplete game all the time, and there's really no end game to it. Although, there's no end game to Minecraft either, so I don't know what I'm complaining about. I think you guys know what I mean, though. It's just a weird feeling playing a game that you know isn't even close to finished. Like, at least I'm playing Minecraft. I know it's finished. Like, they're adding new things, but the game is officially finished. With The Forest and Stranded Deep, I know there's been huge updates since, but I don't want to go back and then stop again in like 5 episodes because I've seen everything and now I just have to wait for another build. So, yeah, eventually, to answer your question, eventually, yes, I will go back to them. But I'm sort of waiting to see if they'll actually be finished. Or if they show signs of being finished. Because right now, it's all alpha and beta and... Come on, what about Finisha? That's a state of the game, right? Finisha? Completa? Next question from Empress Pyra. Are you ever going to do a Toronto meetup? Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I've been promising a Toronto meetup forever, and I just cannot get the time to organize it. I really can't. I'm really, really sorry about it, and I want to. My heart is there. My heart says yes, but my body says no, because I can't do it. Physically cannot do it. I really need, I keep saying this, and I'm getting closer and closer to doing it. Or not doing it, but closer and closer to actually considering it. I really, really need some sort of assistant to help me with things. Like the guy who won the Wii U. I haven't shipped his Wii U out yet because sounds like I'm drunk. I haven't shipped his Wii U out yet because I haven't found the time to go to the post office. That doesn't take a lot of time, but I haven't found the time to do it. Oh, God. Come on, shield. Nice! Oh, he did not. Wow, this is the strongest skeleton I've ever seen. He took 2 arrows and a creeper blast, and he still survived. So, eventually, someday, I do want to get that done. But for now, I cannot give you a date on it. So, I'm sorry, Empress Spyra. Oh. This goes around to where I was. Not really interested in that. Go. Oh, Jesus. Man, these new. I think this is the first time I've done a Q&A caving with the new mob system, the new fighting system. So this could get interesting. Next question. That was from... Okay, Chloe, do you get recognized in public often? I don't get recognized in public often. However, the other day, I got recognized at a burger place by one of the people serving the burgers. That was kind of cool. And then later that day, I went to a grocery store to pick up some meat for my sandwiches, some sandwich meat, and I got recognized by the guy behind the counter. So 2 times in one day, that was a record outside of any conventions or anything. Because those, obviously, you get, people are there, people who are there know you, and sometimes they're there for you, so it's easier to get recognized then. But 2 times in one day in public, that was a new record. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Like both times was pretty cool. The people were cool about it. They weren't like freaking out, which is always nice, and they weren't like rude either, which I've never really encountered in person, but you never know. I hear a skeleton. This guy's gonna try to ruin my day. This shield, though, I'm liking this shield. You know what? Once this thing breaks, alright, hopefully it'll last a while, because I don't have any wool down here, and you need wool to craft them in this version of the game. I think the new recipe requires just wood, but the old recipe requires wool and wood. Ooh, more gold. Sweet. Next question from... I want to make sure there's nothing above me before I read the question. Next question from Fijosico, and he asks, can you talk in Portuguese again? I always feel weird talking in Portuguese. I don't know why. I'm like embarrassed. But, okay, here it goes. Eu não sei o que eu devo dizer. O que eu devo dizer. Eu já não falo português há muito tempo. Desculpa se eu não sei falar muito bem, mas eu nunca falo português na minha vida verdadeira. How was that? I basically said I never know what to say in Portuguese, and then I said, and excuse me if my Portuguese is rusty, because I never really speak Portuguese in my real life. So yeah, I think that's all I said. I can't remember now. I have a really short attention span. So there you go. There's some Portuguese for you. For those of you who don't know, my parents are both Portuguese, both born and raised in Portugal. They moved here shortly after they got married, and then they had the most amazing son ever. And they gave him up for adoption, and they had me. I'm just kidding. I was the most amazing son ever. Next up, we have Crazy Meatball. Hey, weird question. You asked for it. That's true. I did ask for weird questions. What is the least amount of money you'd break your best friend's leg for? That is a weird question, and I like it a lot. Maybe Crazy Meatball is considering something himself, and he just wants to know what the appropriate price is. Maybe Crazy Meatball's got a best friend who's about to break some legs for no apparent reason. No particular reason. The least amount of money? Oh gosh. I gotta say, I like my friends. Oh man, I can't. There we go. Found some footing there. Is this like, oh wow. Okay. Nah, that was useless. That was all for naught. The least amount of money I'd break my best friends, or my friends or best friends. Best friend's legs for, or leg. Oh jeez. Let's see. Break their legs. You gotta consider that would be pretty rough for them. Oh, don't you? Are you mad at me? Don't you be mad at me. You better not be mad at me. Okay. Oh, this is a nice little area here. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna have to say something like, it's gonna have to be big, because I don't really want to hurt my friends. Then they wouldn't be my friends. There's some questions too, like would they still be your friend afterwards? If they were not your friend afterwards, then the price would have to be really, really high, right? Because you'd be losing a friend and breaking his legs. But if they were still like, oh man, you really hurt my legs, that's cool though, we still friends, then maybe like, it'd have to be high. I'd say like $100,000. That's a really high price. But I can't justify breaking my friend's legs for any less. There's my minimum payment. 100 grand if you want me to break my friend's legs. Rui, that means you. Or my cousin, that means you. I'm coming for you. If somebody gives me $100,000 to break your legs, I'm doing it. Now that I say it like that, I don't even think I could do that, honestly. Like if somebody like came up to me right now and said, "Here's $100,000. Go break your friend's legs," I don't think I could do it. Oh yes, nice. So maybe the price is much higher. I can't put a dollar figure on it. I just can't do it. It's too difficult. This is, wow. I just got a lot of 11 diamonds from what, 5? That's not bad, right? That's more than twice the diamond yield. Next question from Alyssa Engelman. What is your favorite Halloween costume that you have worn? Probably this year, because it was my Minecraft character. Yeah, I'm lame. I know. I'm sorry. I went as VintageBeef this Halloween. I had a bloody apron. I had a cleaver. Although I guess in Minecraft I don't really have a cleaver. There should totally be cleavers in this game. And I had my black shirt and my blue pants. And yeah, I was the Beefmeister. He's a great guy, that Beef. So that's probably my favorite. Other Halloween costumes that I've had in the past, I can't really remember them. I remember I was like some sort of a vampire or something once in school. I told the story before. I ripped my pants at school, like split them right down the center. They were like my dad's pants or something. They were really, really dry, I remember them being. So yeah, I just like, I think I bent over. Something happened. I totally ripped them in half. It was terrible. It was a bad time. It was a bad memory. No! But yeah, I can't really remember any others right now. I'm sure I went as a lot of things. A lot of things. I'm sure I went as a lot of things. Next question from King Tiki 1. Have you ever wondered what Bubba has been thinking? All the time, man. So sometimes in the morning, I think I've said this before too, but in the morning when I come down, I wake up, I come downstairs, and I get ready to feed the dogs, both of them now. And I look at Bubba, and he just looks up at me with like just the blankest stare in his eyes. And I have no idea what this dog is thinking. Like, I don't know if he wants to be left alone. I don't know if he's happy to see me. I don't know what's up with this dog. He is the worst at being red. Like, sometimes you can tell when they're happy. Bubba, sometimes you can tell when they're happy, when he's happy, but for the most part, you have no idea. He's just staring at you. Like when I come back from going on these trips and stuff to conventions, and I see him for the first time, he rarely looks happy to see me. Like, he'll look up at me, and he'll walk towards me super slowly. Sometimes he'll wag his little stump. That's when I know he's happy. But for the most part, he just walks right towards me. He doesn't just doesn't do anything else. And then sometimes when I go pick him up from the groomer, he won't even want to walk towards me. I don't think he likes me for whatever reason. I don't think he likes me. I mean, I treat him well, I think, but he's just a little jerk. He just, like, actually, he got groomed yesterday, as a matter of fact, and the groomer had to, like, drag him out of the little grooming room when I came to pick him up. And it's not like he was scared to come, but he was just, like, sitting there, and he just didn't want to move. Maybe he's just, like, the laziest dog in the world. I've heard bulldogs are lazy, but this is just ridiculous. Although he has been a little bit more active now that his little sister is bugging the crap out of him. She like bullies him, I think. I don't know. Maybe bullies is the wrong word, but she like really just bugs him. I think that's the right word, is annoys. She really annoys him. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice, and it leads off into some caves. The thing about ravines is that they rarely lead to caves. So hopefully we get some caves here. There's a lot of iron. I'm collecting a lot of iron. That's good. And we got some diamonds. We got all kinds of stuff. The only thing we don't have is emeralds. Next question from Chloe again. I think it's a different Chloe. Maybe it's the same one. What's your favorite CTM map that you've played? Okay, now this is a good question because I was just thinking about this the other day. I think my favorite ever CTM map right up there is the Dropper. I was about to call it the Drop Zone. That's a ride at Canada's Wonderland. The Dropper maps. Those were really, really good, but those were not my favorite. I think my favorite was playing with Paws, Stay Together Forever or something. Or Stay Together. There's something Stay Together. I had so much fun playing that series. I am not having as much fun playing the current Gob series, although I do have fun playing with the guys. That map, the Ragecraft map, ugh. Ugh. That's all I have to say about that map. As for Ragecraft 3, ugh. I don't know if we're going to play Ragecraft 3. Well, at least I don't know if I'm going to play Ragecraft 3. They might have to find someone else to fill in for me to play Ragecraft 3, because I don't know if I want to do it. Or maybe just like give us a little bit of a break in between, because I'm not up for it right now. But we'll see. We'll see. But my favorite map, probably Stay Together Forever with Pause. I want to play another map with Pause, but he doesn't do much of Minecraft anymore. Maybe I can like convince him to just... Oh, hi. No, you don't see me. No, I said you don't see. Weren't these guys supposed to miss every so often? He just killed a bat. Bye. God. Alright, are we safe here? Can I read another question? Look, this is not going to go anywhere. There's going to be 0 caves shooting off this ravine. Not cool. Kathy asks, what is the weirdest thing about you? Do you embrace this weirdness or hide it from the world? So, I've recently come to realize that I am a rare breed of person that puts their butter in the fridge. Everybody who comes over to my house, from friends to family, well, no, not family, that's not true. Some family, extended family. They see my butter in the fridge and they're like, are you some sort of monster? And what is wrong with you? Why do you keep your butter in the fridge? My family, I remember back when I was a kid, my family did not keep the butter in the fridge. But at some point, we realized that cold butter was so much better than warm butter. So they started keeping it in the fridge. And so I was raised to keep my butter in the fridge. And so I did it too. And then, you know, as I grew into a nice young man, I kept doing it. No matter where I was, I'd always keep my butter in the fridge. And whoa, somebody has told me, or many people have told me, that is really, really weird. Okay, that was like an MLG around the corner shot. But yeah, people have told me that's really weird of me to do. So I think maybe I did that twice again, didn't I? I think maybe that's probably the weirdest thing about me, or one of the weird things about me. I don't know. Another weird thing about me is my job involves me playing games on the internet. That's pretty weird to people who don't know. That's probably the weirdest thing about me to people who don't know me personally or don't know about this whole YouTube thing. They're like, what? What do you do as a job? Really? Okay, so what's your real job? That's obviously your part-time job. No, this is my full-time job. Anyway, so yeah, thanks Kathy for the question. Chloe again. Man, Chloe's on a roll. I don't know if this is all the same Chloe. I just took random tweets at me. Or not random ones. I shouldn't say random. I picked the best questions. I think this is the same Chloe, actually. Excuse me. So she asks once again, what is your current favorite song? I think my current... I'm not ashamed to admit, I'm a huge Drake fan. I'm sorry. I like the Drake. Gotta love the Drake. I like the Drake. And I think my current favorite song is Know Yourself from Drake, by Drake, however you want to say that. Really good song, and it's like patriotic, not patriotic, but it's all about Toronto, and I grew up, born and raised in Toronto, so I'm a little bit of a homer when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh God, so many creepers. Oh my God, this creeper. So yeah, that's probably my favorite song right now. You know, I'm not ashamed. Like, people say, oh my God, Drake, you like Drake? Ooh. If it's good music, I don't care who sings it. And in my opinion, it sounds good, so I listen to it. Like, even like a couple of the new Justin Bieber songs, I'm all over that stuff, man. J-Beebs, all the way. I don't like him as a person, but a couple of those songs are pretty catchy. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, admit it. I'm specifically talking to the guys. The girls have no problems admitting it, but the guys might. Admit it, guys. J-Beebs. J-Beebs. Is there a cave up there, or is that just... There might be a cave up here. Let's try taking a walk on the cave side. Hopefully. Uh-huh. Oh, this is not a cave, actually, but there might be one there. What is with the creepers in the area? Okay, another song. Another question from Eli Serafian. Here's a weird one for you. Would you rather hit Bubba once? Oh man, this is a really difficult question. I'm not sure why I picked this, because this is just mean. Eli, what are you thinking, man? So his question is, would you rather hit Bubba once hard or eat dog food for 2 weeks? Eat dog food for 2 weeks. No question about it. I can't hit that little guy. Little chubby, wrinkly face and his little innocent little stare of bewilderment. I cannot hit him. I could never do that to Bubs. I'd totally eat dog food. I'd eat dog food for 2 months. 2 years, though, that's pushing it. I might have to kick him right in the face. I'm just kidding. Oh, no. That's what I get for saying that, stuff like that. No, I could never hit Bubs, man. He's like, dogs to me, I sometimes think I'm a little bit more empathetic towards animals than I am towards people, which is either good or bad. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, couldn't do it. Crazy question, Eli. But I did ask for crazy questions, so I appreciate the weird and wacky question that you have provided. Next is Chris Sterling. What item are you most looking forward to buying to put in your new house? Oh man, right now, all I'm looking forward to doing in my new house is living there. The struggle continues with this place. I think I explained it in the last Mindcrack or a recent Mindcrack. There's just a lot of paperwork that needs to be finished, a lot of permits that need to be signed off on. I get depressed, not depressed, don't use that word. I just get sort of bummed thinking about all the stuff that still needs to be done. Look at this guy. That looked like it hit that thing, and it somehow hit me. That's not even cool. I don't think there's anything else in this cave. I might have to find another one. Crud. Paul Crud. Alright, let me, I guess, dig out a little bit, and we'll go searching for another cave and continue with the questions in the morning. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Farlander Boss lately.